Namaste everyone and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. Today's general reading for the collective, okay? Not always is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. No, there was no reading yesterday. Apologies. However, the show shall go on. So, as always, please heed your own personal intuition. Not everything will resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Sage dust. So the moon was in Mercury all day yesterday. The moon was in Mercury. The moon was in Scorpio all day yesterday. And early this morning, the Scorpio moon clashed with Mercury and then connected with Saturn. Now, I've been following along and listening to these channeled messages. There's been a lot of energy having to do with change and wanting to really connect with your more evolved self, right? And what I'm really getting today, so like I said, the intense Scorpio moon clashes with Mercury and then connects with Saturn. And I'm really feeling this not knowing how to express your new set of rules that you've created for your life, right? Your new set of boundaries, so to speak. And really wanting to embody in this and be in this energy. Yeah. And these cards just came out. 4, 5, 6, right? And it's like this Rest and Rejuvenate card 4, and then there's 5 and 6, obstacles and challenges, and then victory and success. And yes, and once you get through this and figure it all out, you will find victory, you will find success. However, like these cards, they're in numerical order. One of the violet, the 5 and 6 of the violet, and then the 4s of the blue, which is a mental, and this is more spiritual. Anyway, and so this is like the 4 of Swords card, like resting, right? And look at him. He's bowing his head. His palms are open. He's receiving. He's meditating, and it'll all come to you. And then, like I feel like this all has come to you already, right? Because it came out, and this card was already a little to the side, and you've done, you've sat with yourself, and a lot has come to you. And like I said, really now it's really about, how do I vocalize this, right? And make my boundaries and make my new lifestyle choices clear to those around me. For some of you, how do I let some people know that they are no longer welcomed, or that I'm hearing their energy is destructive to the progress I'm trying to make. Okay. Yeah. And then we find, right before the moon enters Sagittarius, today we find Mars connecting with Neptune. Yes, accelerated motion. Mars, the planet of action, making a sextile, connecting with Neptune and Pisces, right? It doesn't get more Neptune energy than Neptune and Pisces, right? So, and with this connection, right, the Mars, planet of action, is, even though they're two pretty opposite energies, when they connect like this, it can be very exciting, especially when it comes to change and especially putting you more in tune with yourself on a spiritual level, right? And it does also tend to put out a more energy of being really of gratitude and generosity, right? The sacrifice card coming out there, knowing what you need to give up in order to gain what you truly desire, right? Because we also find the sun, after the moon is in Sagittarius, in the afternoon we find the sun forming a sextile with Pluto. The sun connects with Pluto. Now this is ultimate rebirth energy, and I feel like this rebirth energy has been ever since the full moon really has been building and building and building. And if you're not feeling it, you will feel it soon. For a lot of you, something has come up, or some type of realization, or some information has been brought to your attention, whether it's been from within yourself or from an outside source, right? And you're just realizing so much about yourself and where you are now, and you're ready to really, definitely, seriously, committedly, if that committedly is not a word, be committed to moving forward. Like I said, this accelerated motion card. This isn't about physical movement. Look, she's looking up in the sky, right? And it's like there's this shooting star in the photo. This is about you on a cosmic energetic level, okay? Yeah, this moving on card bottom, on the bottom of the deck right now. It is about you on a cosmic energetic level, okay? And both these sextiles, these connections, the Mars sextile Neptune, the Sun sextile Pluto, are very good in bringing about creative changes. Because like I said, these aren't... yes. These aren't changes just for the sake of change. These are changes that you feel like is what's best for you, which was makes them a creative change, because they're not tailored to anyone else's true soul needs but your own, right? And what I said in the beginning about wanting to express what's right for you, wanting to express your truth, and do so and so others are aware of what your new boundaries, limitations, and what your rules for your desired lifestyle that is in alignment with your higher self. To understand that just trying to move through that. That's, I feel like for a lot of you, that either is currently or will be one of your more challenging obstacles, right? And these cards just came out, which is exactly that type of energy, right? We have the throat chakra and the recognition and reward card sitting on the opposite ends of this deception and envy, the Seven of Swords energy, and this disruption energy, the Tower energy, right? Those who are questioning you and not really accepting you, I'm hearing, and just they liked who you were before because it benefited them, but now that you're ready to benefit yourself, you're seeing other sides of them that you've never seen before, and which will cause these what you're realizing is not a sturdy foundation to crumble here with this Tower energy. But like I said, supporting these two cards on the other side are the throat chakra, you expressing your true self, and the recognition and reward that Spirit will give you, right? That you will earn by following what it is that your heart, that your soul is yearning for, right? You will see that recognition in the physical realm when you really follow through, and you, like I said, that's only one of the obstacles, or the people around you, those who you thought would be really supportive, that may turn out to not be supportive. And I'm not saying for all of you that everyone around you is out here to deceive you, but they just may not fully, completely understand. You have to understand that that's okay, and that there may be some type of disconnection between those that you feel a strong with connection now, but as you evolve personally, the connection may fade a little. I understand that's okay, because you will be put more into connection with those who are on your vibration. All right? Pull an oracle card here. But other than like there's always some type of, confrontation, not necessarily in a negative, like ugly way, but just some type of something that you have to go up against, something that's going to clash with you, and you just got to work through it. Yeah, who or what is triggering you? Okay, so reflection. And because I'm hearing, if this bothers you, then there's still something within yourself that you need to work on, and that you need to accept, right? You should not be bothered by the challenges that arise, but more so able to unfold them. Yeah, the ever unfolding rose. It's happening for you, not to you. Like I said, be able to look at it and work through it instead of being defeated by it. because like this card says, cracked open. Spirit is cracking you open. And you are most definitely ready, because the universe will not bring you anything that you cannot handle or are not ready for. Okay? Thank you so much for connecting. I hope this helped some of you, give you some type of insight, if not all of you who tuned in. Love and light to you all. Namaste.